All right, everyone, I'm back with a fresh coffee. Okay? Mmm. That's a good roast. Dark Italian roast coffee here. Now I'm really looking fancy. Look at me with my my beret and my coffee. Oh, French roast. It's not actually, it's Italian roast. But anyway, let's finish up with this closet and let's move on to the other stuff in my office. We're so close to finishing the closet. Let's jump in, shall we? Okay. All right, so I have an honest and an important question for everyone. Do you think I'm done with the Wii U forever? Right? First of all, can you even download games on the Wii U anymore? I don't know. I doubt I'll ever buy a physical game for the Wii U ever again. It's been sitting there, and I couldn't tell you the last time I played it. Maybe 3 years ago when I played the Donkey Kong Country games, I think. Right? Because I was thinking, if I'm not going to use it, you know, pack it up. Right? Yeah, I think Wii U online store support ends next year too, right? So, do I need this thing? Am I ever going to use it ever again for any reason, right? It literally just sits there collecting dust. It's covered in dust. And I'm debating if I should just put it away. Maybe I should put it away but keep it. Just in case, right? Just in case it's needed for something in the future. But at least I'll still have it, right? Plus it's worth nothing. This is probably worth $5. Seriously. Lipsy says, keep it for another $30, then sell it for thousands. I think I'm going to put it away. I took out the box. I might as well put it away. Okay? It's just sitting there. I never played Wonderful 101 run, so I can't do a redemption run. Okay. Jesus, Nintendo consoles are so weird. Look at this shit. How are you supposed to fucking figure out how to put it back in there? I don't know. Look at that. What is that? What the fuck? Look at this. There's still accessories in here. There's a stand I never used. I don't know what that is. Kind of a hinge. What the fuck is that? What's this? Another stand. There's multiple stands for the thing. I don't even know what this is. It came with it. Some kind of a charger stand. I never used it. I don't know. I don't even know where the console goes in this box. Let me go get the stuff and try to figure it out. I don't even know. So. Completely covered in dust. Holy fuck, it's disgusting. There's a sensor bar for this thing, isn't there? I don't even see it. Oh wait, yes I do. There it is. These are all the accessories. The disgusting controller. It's covered in dust and dirt. Oh, I got an anonymous $10 tip. Thank you, whoever that was. Look at me dancing back into my closet. Very nice. Remember this stupid fucking thing? That on day one when I unboxed it, I said it's the dumbest idea ever, and today it's still the dumbest idea ever. Who the fuck wanted to play on that? Does that go here? Here. That there. That's how it fits in that piece of cardboard right there. I think the console goes on the other side right there. So then what goes here? This is the giant power adapter for it. That probably goes here. 100 fucking cables. It's got 2 power adapters, one for the controller and one for the console itself. Wind Waker HD still stuck on the console. That is true. That is absolutely true. That's like, I love Wind Waker too. When I played it, I really enjoyed that game. And I always wanted to think about going back to playing it again. I'm like, damn, it's on the Wii U, isn't it? Fuck. They gotta remake that. They have to. I think they will eventually. Now I just need the console, and then I can put it all away. There it is. Yuck. Okay. Disgustingly dirty Wii U console. There you go. Packed the fuck up. Good. What a waste. Seriously, what a waste that console was. Total wasted potential. Didn't know what the fuck they were doing with this thing. Remember when I threw it in the trash on camera? I should have left it in. Oh no! Come on! The stupid fucking sensor bar's on the floor. God damn it. You stupid fucking Nintendo assholes. Why you gotta fucking have this stupid shit? I can't even get it out. It ain't gonna fit. Oh, God. Fuck. Ugh. It won't come out. Now I can't get it out. Hilarious. Deluxe digital promotion. Go to ddp.nintendo.com for details. Remember Nintendo Land? It advertised Nintendo Land on the box here. Remember that shit? Alright. Now that's packed up. Get this the fuck back in the closet, then we'll do some shout-outs. Oh, shit. Stupid Wii U. Okay. Alright. Shout-outs. Shout-out to an anonymous $10 tipper. Thank you very much, whoever that was. That gets us up to $182, which means we are $18 away from a hat swap tonight. And then, Nibbles tipped me $100. Nibbles tipped me $1.50. Says someone sold Wii U for $100. Wow, you mean to say someone bought Wii U for $100? They're a fucking idiot. The thing has no value, seriously. Okay, let's have some coffee. We're almost done with the closet. Very little left in there now. Ooh, that's good. It's a very rich, deep, dark blend. Italian blend. What's next? What's in the coffee? Nothing. It's just dark Italian blend, dark roast. Nothing in it. Okay. My launch Xbox One box. Number 13 at the store at GameStop. Launch Xbox One. Day 1 edition. I'm going to put my Xbox away. I don't need it. Right? There's no all the Xbox games, Xbox One games, play on Xbox Series X. I don't need this anymore. Again, what I need to do is run a factory reset, but I'm not going to do that anytime soon. So I'm going to just put it away. Make more room over there. Okay? Oh no, it has the Kinect. It has the Kinect. I didn't know I had that. It has the fucking Kinect in it. Oh my god. There it is. There's that bastard piece of shit that no one used. The fucking Kinect. I had no idea that was in there. That's hilarious. Now, how do I open this thing to get the console into it? This lifts up like this. It looks like there's accessories in here. Oh god, it's the wires. Look at the insane fucking wires the Kinect came with. Look at it. These are all wires. They're like 40 feet long. What a piece of shit. Wow. What's under here? That's where your power adapter probably goes. Okay. Yeah. Oh, look. It came with an Xbox sticker. How nice. I didn't know that was in there. So let's get the console. I don't have the original power adapter. My original Xbox One power adapter malfunctioned after some power outages. It actually, it broke, and I had to buy a replacement at one point. So I have a replacement to put into the box. Yes, Spartanius, when I remember that, he says, remember when you searched on Bing on your Xbox One at launch, and it found "Welcome to Whoop Whoop" as a search result? Yes, I remember that. That got many, many votes. many votes, excuse me. Many views on YouTube. All right, let's go get this beast. Oh my God, so dirty. Hold on. Oh my God. Yuck. Here it is. Day one Xbox One. The original model. Huge. A beast of a machine. That never really ran that great. If you think about it, did it really need to be this big? I mean, if you have all of these consoles today that are insanely cool, and this one, I don't know. It never really lived up to its height. I even still have the foam to put it back into. Look. There you go. Is that a VCR? No, this is the launch series. The Series S is 3 times smaller. Yeah, this thing's a giant monstrous beast. It really is a monster fucking beast of a thing. Oh, I see. The edges have to go into this. I didn't even realize. Like that. Come on, fit. There. Being stupid. Phew. What I need, the power adapter, and I need a controller for it, the day one controller. There it is, found it. The day one edition controller, it says right on it, day one edition. See? Day one 2013. Take those old batteries out. Phew. All right, and now I just need a USB cable, which is right here. Okay. Phew. We're almost done with the closet. No, there's no physical games in these consoles. I cleaned these out a while ago. People are worried. A Lego piece fell off of Ryu. Right here. There we go. Put it back on. Must have fallen off. SD chargers. The Super Chat's the greediest company, Sony, Nintendo, or Microsoft. I don't know. They're all greedy. Stop being ignorant. They're all greedy, man. None of them care about you. Just your money. Let's be realists here. The only thing it doesn't have is an HDMI cable. Oh well, they better not want that if I trade it in. Okay. Xbox One is in storage. What? Phew. Phew. All right. My original launch PS4 box. However, my launch PS4 broke. My launch PS4 had lots of issues, okay? My launch PS4 worked for years and years, no problems. Then all of a sudden, it started spitting discs out. Then all of a sudden, the optical out port stopped working. Then all of a sudden, the USB ports started malfunctioning on me, okay? So I don't have this anymore. I'm pretty sure at one point I just traded the bare console in with its power adapter. Oh no. I didn't put the Xbox One power adapter in the box with it. I'm gonna have to bring it back down. Anyway, so I still have the box for this, okay? But I actually don't have the console. It's gone. So this is empty. It's complete and utter trash and needs to be thrown out. There's no reason for me to even have it. All right? 500 gigabyte model was the one I had at launch, by the way. So there you go. That's just get thrown out. Let me go get the stupid power adapter. Can't believe I forgot it. Come on. Stop. Ugh. Pain in my ass. Well. Here it is. Pawncore. Pawncore. Because it's bootleg. Like I said, the original Xbox One broke on me. There was like a power surge in my house, and it completely fried, and I had to get this replacement one. Okay? I am still recording. Why do you say check if I'm still recording? I am. Why, did you make a noise or something? Everything seems fine. Okay. Now, PSE made a USB disconnect noise. I guarantee you, it was the capture device, because I threw the box over there, and it probably hit the USB cable, and the capture device turned off, which is fine. I'm not using it. I'm only using my webcam right now, so we're okay. Okay. Now I gotta put this back. I gotta put this in the fucking box. What a pain in my ass. I thought I was done with it. Ah! That's done now. Ugh. Phew. What a royal pain in the ass. Guys, if you don't mind, I gotta ask a favor. I'm sweating now. Like, this is number one, because I'm drinking hot coffee, and number two, because I'm lifting stuff, and it's getting humid in here, too. I got the air conditioner on and off, on and off. I need to take off this vest and these glasses, because I'm actually sweating really bad. It's disgusting. Phew. I promise you. Phew. If I cool down here, I'll put the vest back on. I'm going to leave the hat on. But I promise you, I'll put it back on, you know, phew, once I stop sweating profusely. All right, now. I have my PS4 Pro box. Oh. And I have my PS4 Pro. All right. Now, there's nothing wrong with this. The PS4 Pro works beautifully. But I got a PS5 about 2 years after I got the PS4 Pro, so I don't need this anymore. I saved it as a backup. Well, I've had my PS5 now for 2 years, and I don't think it's going to have any issues. So I think I'm good if I want to get rid of my PS4 Pro. So I need to obviously wipe the hard drive, like we talked about with the Xbox 360, but there's a problem with that. I don't know where any of the stuff is. I don't see the power adapter over there. I know the PS5 has its own. Like, I don't see anything for this. Does it just have an internal power adapter and run off of a standard power cable? Dab Hands just made a really good point. He says, you know what? I would keep the Pro, because if your PS5 just breaks out of nowhere, it may take you a while to get a replacement, and then you'll be stuck with nothing Sony. I think he might be right. Yeah. I think that's a good point. So what I'll do is I'll put it into the box and keep it for now. And then once hopefully things settle down with these consoles, you can buy them readily at a store. Maybe then I'll trade it in. I think that was a really good advice. So thank you for that, Dap Hands. I have to give you credit on that one. I might have made a big mistake if I tried to trade this in, and then I would regret it. So, all right, let's just get it in this box then. So what you guys are telling me is that it just uses a regular power cable. That's why. That's probably why then. Yeah, that's probably why. Okay. Let's get this in this box. I don't know what happened. The box all beat up, but I didn't do that. It must have arrived like that. Remember, this one I got online. A fan ordered it for me. Because remember, my original PS4 was dying. It had like multiple issues, and I couldn't afford it. And a fan donated it, which was so nice. Oh God, what is all this? Again, how do I get it in here? There's 100 boxes. What the fuck? Here's where you put the sides in. Okay. Like that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and then that there. All right. All right, let's get that back in the box. Spartanius, what console is the most surprising to me? What console was the most surprising to me since Spartanius one? Out of all my consoles I've already had, it's a tough question. Fuck. There. The folding box is so weird. They didn't put a handle on the box. It's so odd. Okay. So. only other box. The only other box in the closet. This is fresh. Whew. This one is just from a few months ago. Well, now it's actually from December. Damn. It's already about to be September. So December 2021, my Hori Fighting Stick Alpha, donated to me by a fan, works on Xbox consoles. Okay? Came in this nice box, and I love the joystick. It's, you know, new, as opposed to my other one, as we saw earlier, the box. That one was from 7+ years ago. Okay? I really like this stick. It even shows you can lock the buttons, you can replace the parts, you can open the joystick and mess around with it yourself. You can map the buttons out if you want. This also works on Windows 10 PCs. So eventually, when I get a new PC and I want to play Fightcade or other fighting games on there, this joystick should easily work with the PC. Okay? So there you go. Now, should I hold on to this? I almost feel like I should. I'm also tired of breaking down boxes tonight, so I think we're saving this box. Queen of Hearts is the most surprising console to her was the Switch. The fact that it could... Hold on. You could have it both on your TV and on the go. It wasn't just another gimmick. It was actually a useful thing. For me, I never used it. Not once. But I can understand someone who's looking for a hybrid console on the go. I think we're gonna leave. We're gonna keep this box. Gotta hold on to one. Gotta start my new box collection. So I'm gonna keep this box. This will be the only box I keep. How about that? Okay. There's one more thing in the closet. All right. There's literally only one more thing left in the closet, and then we can move on to the stuff at the other end of the office. Okay, ready? My old laptop. Samsung. I bought this in 2012, okay? In 2012, previously I was using a shit-ass laptop, an Alienware, that was busted. It had snapped right at the hinge. So whenever I tried to open it, the whole monitor half would come off and wires would shoot out. So I think it's time for a new laptop. And the thing was, I was starting to get a lot more serious about being a YouTuber. In 2012, I had done it already for a year for a job, and I said, you know what? I should have a nicer laptop. That way, number one, I have something I can like monitor the internet from my couch rather than having to get up to my desktop. Number two, and by the way, this was before, you know, the era of really easy to use smartphones. This was over a decade ago. Number two, I wanted something that I could take with me when I went on trips. So I wanted a laptop that I could go on a trip, actually record footage from that trip, upload it to the laptop, and use the laptop to upload the footage to YouTube when I was not at home. Otherwise, how was I going to do it? They don't have just PCs lying around the fucking hotel room for free. So I bought a refurbed Samsung. It has a Core i7, NVIDIA Optimus built-in graphics. I think it's called a Chronos Series 7. That's the laptop, the Chronos Series 7. It's a nice laptop, but I couldn't do much with it in regards to gaming or anything. I did try playing a couple games on it. They ran, but they didn't run great. It wasn't meant to be a gaming laptop. It served its purpose. It allowed me to travel and upload videos to the internet when I was on a vacation or a convention or whatever it may be. And in addition, I was able to play movies and things on this. It actually has a built-in DVD drive. Unlike other laptops, which usually don't have this anymore, this one had a built-in DVD drive. I didn't need any accessories. I could just watch DVDs right on it already. Okay? Is it Windows 7? I believe so. It doesn't say, but yes, I believe it is. It's very old Windows. I never upgraded it. Okay? Now, this laptop sat right here on this desk with me the entire time that I lived here. So I bought it in 2012, used it for a whole 2 years in Connecticut, moved across the country, and it sat right here. And I used it as my streaming laptop to interact with you guys and talk with you guys all those years. All right. Then finally last year, it started to run like shit. It would barely boot up. It would crash. It would like have issues. So finally last year, after me complaining so much, a fan and viewer bought me a new laptop, which is so nice of them to support the streams like that. So now I'm using this new, well, it's a year old now, but it's still a relatively new Acer laptop. It's beautiful. It runs super smooth. I don't think I'm gonna have an issue with that for a very long time. And this laptop is now retired. Now, could I get something for it? Maybe, but it's a 10-year-old laptop. I mean, what would I get? $50, $80, if that? And who would I sell it to? So I'm not gonna throw this out. I'm gonna save it, but I have to find somewhere where I can sell something like this, and I honestly don't know where that would be. So I gotta look into it. So that's it. That's the closet. Okay. So now what we could do is take these hats, put them in the closet, and then we could do the rest of the office. All right. So. Here we go. The hats are going over. Cowboy and pilot hat. Fisherman. Viking. Pikachu. We've got Bender, Sonic, Elden Ring Knight, excuse me. I'm hanging these all up nicely. I'll probably take a picture for you guys to share. Punisher beanie. Los Santos cap. Fake hair hat. This is actually looking pretty cool. And then the other softer Viking hat. The Deadpool hat that I wore like once ever. And the inflatable crown that's not really that good and it's kind of deflated. And the blue and gray Ranger hat. Holy crap. There's a lot. You don't realize how many you have. Okay. Here. There you go. Wow. That looks cool. Let me see if I can show you guys what it looks like. See that? The hats go from there all the way around to the back, and the whole back corner is his hats. I guess I'll see if I can take a picture. Because now we've done before and after, basically. Right? So now let me take a picture. What it looks like now. There you go. So what I will do for tomorrow's podcast, not for tonight, because now it's already too late. Tomorrow's podcast, I will take the pictures of before and after, because I had a few pictures of how cluttered it was before. And I'll show you. Here's what it looked like. Here's what it looks like now that we've cleaned it out. But we're not done. We're still not done. We still got stuff to do. All right. Close this up. We've got, listen to this, 3 storage bins, a storage bin here, and an ottoman to clean out, and then we're done. Finally finished my coffee. We're close. We're very close. No Sleep Real Vibes, there's no Fry's Electronics, they closed, and Radio Shack also closed. What are you talking about? They don't exist anymore. Anyway. Kagome, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for chilling today. I appreciate that. Also, whew, oh my God, hot. Also, I like to pee to me $1.50. So I was working, someone was wearing a Windows 97 shirt. Holy shit. Yeah, but those are retro. Windows 97 shirts are considered retro now. That's why. All right, so guys, we're not done. We absolutely found new stuff for the setup, which is cool. But now we're going to continue. Let's go to the storage bins. Let's just do it. Ready to jump in? There's lots more coming. I'm not even kidding you. There's lots more. You ready? Whew. All right. Here we go. Okay. Storage bin. Storage bin. By the way, Blu-ray player used to be in my living room, came with my TV when I bought it 8 years ago, broke, doesn't work. I brought it in my office and never threw it out. Disconnected another device? No, I didn't. It's exactly the same. It's that I told you that my video capture device is finicky. The cable is loose, and what ends up happening is it's just anytime I go near it, it goes do-do-do-do-do-do. But we're not using it, so it doesn't matter. It won't affect anything. Okay, you guys ready? Yes, here you go. No Sleep Real Vibes. It's time for the next saga of cleaning the office bins of oppression. All right, ready? First of all, I told you I had it. A fan donated this to me years ago. All right? Around the same time when I got my PS4 Pro and I also got this TV, a fan out of nowhere, unprompted, I didn't ask for it, just sent this to me. and said, here you go, Phil, Stream Deck, use this on your streams. You can program the buttons to do all kinds of fancy things, and you can press it to program things in for your streams. You'll be able to have like shortcuts. It'll be really neat. You have sound effects, animations, whatever you want. And I was like, that's cool. And one day I went to use it, and it only works with Windows 10. My PC is on Windows 7. I never upgraded, and I'm never going to upgrade. I said my PC already it's stable but has issues. I'm not going to upgrade the operating system. So literally I have it sitting here, and it's whenever I upgrade my PC to a new PC, I can use a Stream Deck, and I will. I'll program it. I'll have it press it. It'll play things on the stream or whatever. I'll program it to do stuff. So I'm stuck until that time. So this is useful. In fact, I'm going to put this into my closet with the other stuff, and one day I will use it. The Biodynamic MMX 300 headphones. What are these and why do I have them? Well, before I used to be on camera constantly, before I was a face cam guy, but I was still capturing with direct capture and I was still live streaming. I bought a really high-end set of headphones. I used these with the receivers that I had. What happened here? Oh. I had this plugged into my Xbox One the whole time. This is the receiver I use for surround sound to get it out of my TV. Now I got to plug this into one of my other consoles. I didn't even realize that I had it plugged into my Xbox One the whole time. Hopefully it still works with PS5 or Xbox Series X, or I can't get audio from my my Switch or my PS5. That could be a problem. I'll tackle that later. Anyway, so these are considered audiophile headphones. Biodynamic is a really high-end headphone company. This is actually really high-end cushion and like pleather style material. Even the cushioning on the headphones itself is known as like you know, luxury. The sound out of these, this is by far the best sounding pair of headphones I've ever had. Okay, by far. They broke. After having them for about a year and a half, one of the ear cups just stopped working, and I tried fucking with it and fitting. It's broken. I was so angry because they were expensive. If I remember correctly, like this is a long time ago. I probably spent $300-400 on these. I was so angry I saved the broken headphones all this time. I don't know why. They're broken. They're trash. They're trash. They've been broken for ages. I don't know why I saved it. I was just so upset that I saved them. Threw them out. Throw them out. Okay. Disney Classics, Aladdin and the Lion King. Already played the Lion King. I did play Aladdin too. Did I play both of these? I think I did. Medieval. Did a full playthrough of it. The Silent Hill HD Collection. The disc missing because it's still inside my PS3. Shenmue 3, the game. Shenmue 3, the empty steelbook case that came as well for some odd reason. The Jack and Daxter HD collection from the Airy Lord from over a decade ago that I still have. But he let me keep it eventually after realizing there was no point ever getting it back. So there you go. Some games. A generic Wii component out cable. if you ever wanted to hook a Nintendo Wii to a composite out, not even component, composite yellow video cable, I will never use that. The Wii Wired Pad. This I will keep because I'm keeping my Wii. The reason I'm keeping my Wii is because it plays GameCube games. Unlike a lot of other people's Wiis who don't, I have a Model 1 Wii that still is backwards compatible with GameCube. So I'm holding on to that, and I'm holding on to the controller. So that's a keeper. Classic Controller Pro, it's called, right? A PS4 controller that has a worn out thumbstick with all the rubber coming off, but I saved it. Sets of incredibly ugly ceramic coasters that were gifted to me at one point, and I used them when I lived in Connecticut, kept them and shipped them across the country for no good reason, and have never used. Why they're in my office with game peripherals, I have no idea. Two rubberized coasters. Okay. Interchangeable earphone plates for Turtle Beach headphones, which broke a million years ago, yet I still kept them just in case I ever bought another set of Turtle Beach. I never have. I never will. That is very, very trash. Eternal Darkness on the GameCube. Hold on to that. From way back in the day. A mini tripod for when I used to record on the fly with a camera, not with direct capture, but when I used to set up my camera to record my TV. The Mini D tripod, you'd set it up on my coffee table, adjust the height of the coffee table because it used to lift, put the digital camera on here, and record on this. This is what used to be my tripod that I used to use back in the day. Now, I don't even have a camera anymore. Trash. Okay. Plus, it's called Mini D. It's very insulting. Mini D, come on. A rechargeable battery pack for the Xbox 360. Just the battery pack. An actual Xbox 360 controller with batteries falling out of it. Throw those out. I'm sure those are ancient. But I'm sure, right, that this rechargeable battery pack would work with this Xbox 360 controller. Actually feels like new. It seriously does. I wonder if this is the controller that came with that 360. The 360 that's in the closet there. It might be. Yeah. Okay. an Xbox 360 hard drive cable for hard drives that won't fit into the actual Xbox 360 side. You plug that into USB and you plug the hard drive into there. The whatchamacallit controller for the Wii, as well as a Wiimote with the is this the extended motion attachment thingy majig for it? So together, they're a complete package to play the Wii. Wii Plus, it's called, I'm being told. There's no reason to get rid of these. One day I might need these to play my Wii. So that I'm saving. A USB Mini? Is that called? USB Mini? A long USB Mini cable? I think. I don't see anything wrong with that. So I'll probably save it. USB Mini. Another random Wiimote. Oh god, these all have batteries in them. This is not good. As you know, having batteries in controllers for an extended period of time can destroy the controller if the battery corrodes. So when I'm looking at these old controllers, I got to be sure they don't have batteries in them. Because that could be really bad. Yeah. Oh, God. Boy, I was really careless with these. Not good. Okay. Not good. At all. Whew. Continuing. Xbox 360. It looks like this is the hard drive backup disc. Hard drive transfer disc for Xbox 360. What's the most interesting thing we found so far today? Probably the artwork behind me that we added to the setup, right? A lot of the other stuff was just cleanup of odds and ends. And now we're getting into more interesting stuff with these bins, I think, as you're going to see. Okay? My original Nintendo 3DS with a Resident Evil Revelations case on it. Not capturable, all right, but a standard Nintendo 3DS. All right? I don't see the power adapter for it, which would be a major problem. No, this is another USB mini cord. Is there a game inside the 3DS? No. Is this the 3DS I drove my car over? I think so. I think this is the 3DS the car drove over. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm actually almost positive. I think it's this case that protected it. Because if I didn't have the case, I think it would have broke. But yeah, I actually think that that's the one that the car drove over. Yep. An Xbox 360 random wireless headset with nothing out with it. Can't even charge it. A mini headphone jack cable. Yes, I owned the Ouya console at one point, Cheerio Eater. The only pieces that are left of the Walker mech that was used in my very first, this is how you don't, excuse me, my very first Hateful Truth review video of Red Faction Gorilla. The only thing that's left is a leg and an arm. The body apparently is missing and has been destroyed. But I have a leg and an arm left of that little Walker mech. Throw that out. Oh, ugh, oh, a red PlayStation 3 controller where the thumbsticks have completely disintegrated on our sticky goo. Oh, sticky goo on my hands. Oh. And a mini Alex Mercer figurine from Prototype. You can stand on Mega Man's balls. So we got some stuff I'm keeping in this bin. A lot of controllers. These Xbox controller, Wii controllers, Steam Deck, excuse me, Stream Deck, and random games. All right. If you could please bear with me while I go. What? Caught playing World War III again. What are you talking about? What the fuck? Anyway. Time to go wash my thumbs, wash my hands here. All right. Sticky, disgusting. Let's go wash them. And then I'll come back and continue on with the last hour. We've got 2 more bins and that stuff over there. Awesome. I'll be right back.